What's up, gamers? I used to say, I haven't done this for a while. I think it's been a year, but somebody asked me how to explain how to make a four-dimensional, five-dimensional cubes, how to draw them with pen and paper, whiteboard, whatever. So I figured I might as well do it again. So the theory goes, it's actually quite easy to draw four-dimensional cubes. Now the theory goes, how do you draw a cube? Right? You just take two squares and put them close to each other and then connect the corners. Yeah, that's kind of sloppy, but it's a cube. It kind of has the illusion of three dimensions. There's some other things you can do to make it look more three-dimensional, but that's the basic way to do it. So how do you ascend one dimension? You just double the object and connect the corners. That works with other things too, like one dimension, that's a line, and then you just double two lines and connect the corners. It makes a square. So the logic follows. How do you make four-dimensional cube? You double a cube and then connect the corners. I'm gonna redo that cube. So you double the cube and connect the corner, and you get a slice of what four dimensions might feel and look like, even though really it's a small slice. Then just connect. You need to connect corresponding corners. So these are sort of identical clones to each other. You can see this corner right here would be identical to this corner right here. Let's connect those. I don't know. A lot of the videos on this channel, even just a year later, a lot of it is kind of cringe, as they say, looking back on it. I don't know, there's some diamonds in the rough. So, and then that's what a four cube looks like. That's one of the ways you can draw it. I like doing it horizontally because it looks a lot more like a coherent shape. So, and then you could theoretically do this infinitely. Like if you just double a four cube and connect the corresponding corners, you get a five-dimensional cube, which I'll show you. Yeah, this thing has been firing back up again. Not really. I got like 7 views this last week. But back then and now, it's me messing around with my friends. Not really anything serious. I think that those videos really encapsulated our sense of humor at the time. Of course, this video isn't very funny. I don't know. I think I'm funnier in real life. Maybe. Yeah, I'm not editing this either. Just in the spirit. I actually learned how to edit since then, since I did these videos. But in the spirit of keeping it like the originals, I'm gonna keep it completely raw. So they did it back in the old days of YouTube, just like average videos, some random yokel making a sandwich, and filming it. Did I connect? Sometimes, especially when you get to the higher dimensions, it's hard to tell if you actually connected everything. You didn't really keep it straight. I think the highest I ever got was 9 dimensions on one. I think that took me like an hour. That was something. And it didn't look that accurate. If you do it digitally, it's way more accurate and looks way cooler too. this is, you know, there's a lot of wavy lines. I would do this with see this 4 cube is kind of better than this one. It looks better. Because, you know, there's a lot of wavy lines here. I probably shouldn't be blocking the drawing with my hand. You know, there's a lot of wavy lines. It's slightly inaccurate. It's one video that I was forced to delete through external reasons. I was eating Play-Doh. I still stand by that one. That was funny. And eating Play-Doh actually tastes good, especially yellow flavor, which I was eating in the video. Pretty good. I might do the laugh after this, you know, to really pay homage to this whole project. I always did that laugh, like a cheap bit for for this project back in the day. See, this is what a 5 cube looks like. This is not my best work, but see, something you can notice about these multi-dimensional drawings is that a good way to break them down and understand them is to split it into threes and twos. So it works by addition. 3 plus 2 is 5. And as it follows, this looks like a 5 cube essentially looks like a square of cubes, if that makes sense. Every cube is one corner of the square. Kind of see it? But I would eat some Play-Doh if I had it on me. But I don't, unfortunately. That was the laugh back in the day, you know. That was the bit. But like I said, paying more homage. Game on, gamers.